Hello, everybody. It is great to be back. I'm a little out of practice, so hopefully I do this right. I was away last week, which I'll tell you about in a second. So when you get on, make sure, please let me know you can hear me and that I have it set up right because, like I said, I haven't done a live. I guess it's been 2 weeks. So I just want to make sure I have it all squared away. And for those watching on the replay, you're seeing this first part right now. So hello and thank you for watching. I am Christine Josti of Mail Something Pretty. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I have been a demonstrator for 16 years. And I just came back from my first incentive trip. Stampin' Up! Has, there's like all different types of demonstrators, all different levels. You can totally make it your own, however you want. And it took me 16 years to earn my first trip. Worth every minute, every year. I wasn't ready to do that stuff when I first started, but now I am. And it was fabulous. And I still feel like I'm rocking on the boat. So sorry if I'm a little kind of dazed a little bit. I've been off the boat for 4 days and I'm still rocking. All right. So, yes, we have people. Hi, Kim. Hi, Nancy. Hello, Ethel. And hi, Tracy. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm like still like just swaying. And so it's going to take me a little bit, hopefully not too much longer because I'm kind of getting sick of the swaying, to be honest with you. All right. So, if you have questions about the trip or anything, put them in the comments and I will answer them. But what I have prepared today was I'm just going to share my swap. So 2 weeks ago, I made a anchor card with the four. It was a should have brought it upstairs. It was a square card with 4 different colors, kind of stripes, and it said "Oh Happy Day" on the front with an anchor. And I thought it was kind of nice. Well, I thought it was nice on its own, but I thought because of the cruise with the anchor, the theme, all that stuff. Oh, Nancy, thank you. I have new glasses. Actually, I have 4 pairs of new glasses, and I'll tell you, I ordered new glasses. So my husband accidentally stepped on my glasses, and I really liked those glasses. They were kind of brown and blue, and I was baking, and I had flour all over my hands, and the glasses landed on the floor. So I said, "Oh, I'll get them later." My husband comes and crack. So he broke my glasses. So I had been wearing kind of just CVS brandy glasses and they were bothering my eyes. So I ordered some, and I'm going to tell you, this company is online and they're awesome. It's Zenni, Zenni.com. And my daughters ordered glasses from them. They're not expensive. And their customer service is excellent because I got them right before the trip. I was all excited and they were the wrong prescription, but it wasn't their fault. It was, I had to switch eye doctors because mine retired, and they messed up their prescriptions. So Zenni was awesome. They figured it out, and they sent me new glasses, which were here when I got back from my trip. So they are fabulous. So I'm happy to report that my favorite thing on the trip, asked Tracy, I will have to think about my favorite thing. One of my favorite things was all I needed to walk around the ship or port or anything was my backpack. So I had a water bottle and my phone, which had my Apple Pay on it. We didn't use any cash. And my little key pass for the boat. And that's all I needed. And I loved just grabbing it and going. And it was just really nice not to do grocery shopping and returns and all the everyday stuff. So that was really nice, kind of the freedom of just, sure, let's do this. Sure, let's do that. So that was fun. I'll think of other favorite things. So anyway, that's a long story to explain my glasses. I will, like I said, I got 4 pairs. One's a sunglass. I'll try out different ones and we'll see which ones we do for live, but this is the only one I took out of the package so far. Okay, let me share the screen here. Here we go. So I have only looked at these really quickly once. So these are my bag of swaps, and they're still kind of wrapped up. So we're going to discover them together. I don't know who made any of them. So you may recognize some names and you may not. We're going to kind of discover this together. I did throw this first one on top. I was going to put them kind of in order because you'll see there's some that are kind of similar using similar products, but I didn't. So this card was in my room, in my crew's room, along with cupcakes when we first got there. And it was just kind of, it's a fun little card that every demonstrator got from the events team. So it was just very sweet. So I have that card, but let's look. Let's go one by one. I'm going to take them out of the package. And some of these you can kind of let me know which ones you love, and we can kind of recreate them in future lives or classes. This one has some directions, which is always nice. So I don't have any of this stuff. So that's what's kind of great about the swaps. I did look at this one already, and it's really cool. Look at, can you see? It moves. Oh, hold on. It moves. So it says, little monkey, just swinging by to say, hi, I'm Bananas about you. But isn't that a fun interactive card? So we will have to figure that out. We'll dissect that sometime, and I will make a video doing this. I don't have these shaped dies yet, but we might be able to do it with other dice too. But isn't that cool? All right, so this was made by, did she put her name on it? Kathy Morgan. I don't know her, but it's very cool. Okay, I'm just gonna put them here. Okay, I'm just going kind of as order as they are. So this one is made by Hattie Walker Nelson. Oh, I actually know who that is. She has done some trainings for Stampin' Up, and she's, I think she's from North or South Carolina, and she does some really cool things. So that's excellent. And this is a fun little one. I think this one opens up. Hold on. Oh, it just flips this way. This is cool. This would be a great club card. So it actually uses those same dies that the monkey just used. So it just swings like that. Again, I'll figure it out. That's pretty. You're going to see a bunch of the cards here have this paper and this color scheme. So that's really cool. I have directions of the monkey card. Yeah. Figure that out. I'm not always really good about figuring out by word directions. So I know that sounds strange. That's why I do videos, because I'm not really good about writing out directions. So we'll see how it goes, but I'll figure it out. But that was really nice. She did those. All right, this one, actually, I know who, she actually handed this to me. It's one of my people in my, I'm part of a business group, for lack of better words, does trainings, and it helps me with like a lot of the technology stuff and different things. And so this is from Joanne Rogers, and she lives in Canada. So she gave me a card, and I said I loved it because I don't have a lot of the stuff. I don't have the typewriter. That's cute how she did the little circles. It kind of reminds me of loose leaf paper. So that was from Joanne. All right, so this one's from Brenda Springer. And I apologize, from Minnesota. I apologize if I mispronounce any names. Can't blame that on lack of sleep, because I'm not always good at pronunciation. So I do have this. This is the Daisy set, which we did a couple weeks ago, but this is the coordinating Daisy paper that I did not buy. I kind of made mine on my own. So this is the new Moody Mauve color in the, I have to get back and practice, the Bubble Bath. I think it's called Bubble Bath. So your friendship means everything, and a nice little swatch of paper on the inside. So Brenda Springer. I think there's a few Daisy cards in here. Oh, the daisies are gone. I haven't even looked, Tracy. The daisies will be back then. Yeah, they are super popular. All right, so this is made by Laurie Krause. Oh, I wish they, because some of these are going to be from other countries. Oh, you'll see it. There's another language in a second. With comfort and love. So again, it uses, I'm sorry, I don't know the names of the products, and my mind's going blank, but those new shapes and that same paper. Actually, what I'll do, because I have several, I'll kind of make a pile and show them all at the end, because I know I have a few of those. I'll do them separate. So that's really pretty with the new texture, and I love embossing folders. You can see all the texture on there. All right, so this one is from, I think that's French. Let's see. It's kind of nice that I have different, you know, they show you the different language options Virginie Julian. You can kind of see her name. From, doesn't say, but I'm going to assume France. So that's the new Moody Mauve with a pebbled path. I love the pebble path. Okay, some of them, a lot of them are blank inside. I think people are rushing to get them done, but it looks like there's a little wink of, yeah, you can see that little wink of Stella on there. So that's pretty. All right. Hello, Mary Lou. Thank you very much. It's nice to be home. Sherry Roth. Showing these swaps. I looked at them very quickly, so they're kind of seeing them for the first time like you guys are. And I don't know the names of any of the new products. So this is the balloon set. Like I was saying, a lot of people just left them blank on the inside, but I know there's one that has a big wow on the inside, so we'll get there. But this is a cool cut. Little balloons. And this is the, I think it's that bubble bath paper. Put her name on the inside. Oh, actually, no, it's not bubble bath. That's Fresh Freesia. And that's bubble bath. Little out of practice. So, oh, actually, this person's from Cape Cod. Jen Pita Bach. I actually met her in Utah one time. So she does a lot of things on the Cape. So she used that typewriter set, and look at this cool texture, these bumps. You see? Yeah. It almost looks like it kind of creates a sheen on it. Little wink of Stella on the typewriter. And this new paper is from, I don't know the name of it. It's a really thick pack. It has 48 sheets of paper in it, so you get 4 sheets of each of the papers. So use in club. We'll be using that pack a lot because there's enough paper for everybody. Oh, this is a cute little sticker. Cookies, Craft, and Company. That is adorable. So that's the name of her little company. Martha Groger, I think from Germany. That is very cute. I almost don't want to rip the sticker. I thought about getting Mail Something Pretty stickers, and then I forgot about it. But maybe we'll get some. That is a very cute name. All right, yeah, so can you see? I just want to give everyone credit. From Düsseldorfer. So I assume that's in Germany. So there we go. This is that new brick. I was sad that the brick embossing folder went away, but the new one's kind of fun. It's much smaller. It's, you know, skinnier, and it has other texture in it. I think I ordered it. I don't remember. That's really pretty. So this would be Coastal Cabana, and it looks like it's paired with Lost Lagoon with these nice, I'm going to say they're kind of bronzy. It's a pretty color combination. And so you can kind of see the European sizes are slightly different. I think they call them A4. They're a little bit longer. There we go. And, well, they're the same, but it's on the metric. But I kind of like that size. But our envelopes won't fit. Theirs do, but ours won't because it's a little bit smaller. But I kind of like how it's a little bit more rectangular. All right, I get a whole pack. So I think I have 26 cards because I swapped 26 cards. All right, this is from Mary Schultz, and she's from Wisconsin. This is pretty. It's almost like a almost tone on tone. It's a nice texture that the embossing, whatever the die is, did, and I like that. Actually, I think I have this. I am pretty sure I bought that set in these dies. I don't know about this one. So it looks like it's very vanilla and pebble path, which is really nice. Oh, she did a nice job on the inside. I like that. I like that one. I like them all. All right, wait till you see this one. This one I really looked at. Hold on. It's from, oh, her little bit stamping is Bling Everything. Jill Nolan. I don't know where she's from. Wait till you see what she did. I looked at this one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So it's hard to see. Hold on. I'm going to sneak off camera. Okay. She masked, it almost looks like it's actually a different layer, but she masked a moon. So she put like a sticky note on top of white. And this piece she sponged. It looks like 3 different colors. I would guess misty moonlight, like Lost Lagoon, and some sort of lighter green. So that's just beautiful. And then this die. Look at so much detail. And wait, that she did the inside too. Isn't that so pretty? Like, that was a lot of work. She had to make 26 of them. So I really appreciate that. That's just beautiful. I'll have to see, maybe she'll convince me to buy that. That's beautiful. Sponging is always fun. All right, this is a cool one. Let's see. Let's see what these people do. Sandy Reese, Stampin' Crew from AR. Is that Arkansas? Jonesboro? I think Arkansas. She has a free class pass. So if you're in Arkansas, you can use a free class pass. Cool. And she put, oh, these are stickers. Norway stick. Oh, I don't even know where those came from. I never saw those. Cool. All right. So this is what I liked. I have to push it down. Sorry. She has these gold flecking. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just bought this stuff. So I think we're going to do it for club this month. That was my intention last month, but it didn't arrive in time. So it's called gold gilding, something like that. You use heat and stick powder, and then you put on this gold powder, and then you kind of brush it off, and you get, hold on, can you see it? That gold. So it almost looks like it's embossed. It looks really like gold leaf is what it does. It's really cool. So we'll be working on that sample. So that's really pretty. And this is the wild wheat. That's really pretty with a blackberry. Yeah, blackberry bliss is still here. That's really pretty. That's beautiful. Thinking of you, or like a sympathy card. Moving on. I still have a big stack. Thank you for being patient watching these. All right. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Let's see if she gave me an envelope. I'm going to show it to you. Jackinth. It's not Jacqueline. I can't pronounce it. Gelfier. Jacqueline Gelfier. So, oh, that's why, because it's another language. I don't know what country. Not sure which country. All right. So so these are using those daisies again. And this is, remember I said that one daisy is one big die cut. So she left it all intact. You can do that, or you can kind of trim to separate it. And she used some of the daisy petals in that brick. And she used it on the inverse, so you can use both sides. And they do have different, I don't know if you can see, but they have different looks to it depending on what side of the paper you use, which is kind of cool. And the Pebble Path ribbon. I have this ribbon and it's really nice. Let's see. Oh, she put a nice little strip of paper inside, and look at, she lined the envelope. So it looks really nice. Put that inside. All right. Yeah, Mary Lou, I agree. The one with the deer is incredible. You can look at it when you come over up and close in person. It's beautiful. So maybe I'll be convinced to buy it and we can make that card. All right. Oh, let's see. Is her name? Everyone's supposed to put their names in here. This person didn't. Oh no. And it's a cool fold. Okay. I don't know who made this one. It's a really cool fold. Again, using the daisies, but you can use anything. And this is the new In Color designer series paper. It comes 6x6 and it comes with all different colors. This particular one is just In Color, but it's kind of cool patterns. So it flips up this way. Oh, sorry. All right, flips up this way, and then it flips up this way. I like that fold. Oh, I'll be copying this fold. think I would have put a contrasting rather than the same. Maybe just flip it over so you could kind of see the difference. That's fun. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have the name of who did that one, but cool. All right, here's another one. Kim Dent, and she's from Maryland, from Missouri. Kim Dent, and she did another one of the. This is the boho blue. Is the you'll see. I'll put them all together. It's popular. We did this fold in club last month. We did it with the teacups. So it lifts up this way, and then it lifts up that way. That's pretty. I like this fold. So I do have a video showing how to do it on my YouTube channel, but it's really pretty with all those colors. She did nice layers. She did a lot of layers, actually. That's really pretty. So that was Kim Dent. Put that together. Use her name. Another cute little monkey. Michelle Litwiller. I think that's what it is. From the Owl Star Stampers. I don't know which state she's from. Look at that cute little monkey. So nice little fern texture. I like the fern texture. So I think this is pecan pie. And she did some nice colors. That's just so cute with a banana. Just opens up that way. That's cute. So I think I have 2 or 3 monkey ones too. So that's good. Oh, this one. Oh, it's. I thought I knew who made this one. I thought she sat at my the dinner table. It's a woman, Martina, and she was there with her husband and a little daughter, and it was just really nice to be with them. So she said she did a chicken, so I thought I got hers, but I got somebody else's chicken. But look how cute is that? So this, we just saw that on another card, actually that they did in vanilla also. So there's this die, and it looks like this one also goes with it. I'll have to find out what it is. Oh, that's really cute. It's a fun little fold too. That's fun. That chicken is really cute. Okay. All right. This one is from Amy Coombs. Oh, I actually met her, but I didn't know this was hers. So she watched her. She was up in one of the, it's called the Windjammer, and it was like a dining hall, for lack of better words. It had, different buffets and everything. And she was making, not these swaps, she must have participated in other swaps. And I can even show you because I put it on my table to remember. She was folding, like, those little envelopes of the paper using her Pampered Chef scraper. And so we have several. So this is a brand new one. So she used it instead of the bone folder to make nice creases. And I really like that. So I asked her name because I wanted to give her credit. And it turns out she made this card as well. Doesn't say where she's from though. All right, so this is that. I think they designed this just for Stampin' Up demonstrators. So it's the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Might be hard to see because it's dark, but there's a paper trimmer and a ruler. And look, you can weave the paper underneath. That's so funny. So life is better when you're crafting. So that's a nice, just like simple Z fold. But she put a lot of cutting and a lot of work into that one. And it's fun paper. I think this is 6x6 paper. If I'm not mistaken. It's fun. All right. This is from Susie Wood from IA. I think that's Iowa. Work on my geography. I love how the vellum touch. Yeah, I didn't even point that out, Tracy. Thank you. So I assume that's a die, but it has a fun little edge to it. So I'll have to find out. It's kind of fun having these because then I can kind of, you don't always notice the products in the catalog, so you kind of see them in action, but it is a cool edge. And it just softens with, like, it works well with those circles. All right, this is, what did I say, Susie Wood. Happy Father's Day. I love this fish paper. And I hope you can see, sorry if it's unclear. She used the rope embossing folder, and it mimics the certainly this paper, but almost the swarms of the fish going in a direction. So that's fun. But the fish paper is fun. And so actually, that reason why I was going to go through and divide, and I was going to put one pile with kind of highlighting designer series paper, and the other one is going to be stamping based because I'll tell you now, there's a for June there's a designer series paper sale going to happen. 15% off all packs of designer series paper, not just specialty, but all. It's like 12 or 13 packs of paper will be 15% off the month of June. So I'm going to be focusing on, at least for the first part of the month, on the designer series paper, of like what you can do with it. I'm starting a new series called Product Spotlight. So my first one, I figured I would do the paper. And actually, let's see, I have a host code. I feel like I'm so smart with this technology. I have to find an end date. Oh, I got 2 from Jill Olson. If you use that host code and you buy some, it doesn't matter which pack, if you buy some designer series paper, I will send you a tutorial on how, kind of like you've heard of the one sheet wonders. I've actually never really done one of those. So I created a tutorial showing 3 ways of cutting designer series paper. So I will send that to you with that. So she did 2 swaps. So I'm supposed to get more back. So this is the, I think it's called the Earthen Textures, something like that. Look at this ribbon. Can you see it? So the ribbon has all, it's in that shape. It's woven together. It's really cool. Let's use the papers there. This set also comes in Spanish. So it's the first set in a really long time. They're kind of testing it out, bringing some Spanish sets back. So you can get that in Spanish if you know anyone who would like some Spanish stamp sets. We're going to see how well that does. And if it does well, then they'll do more. All right. Sasha Wilson, New Mexico. Oh yeah, so that's the stamp I use for my swap. Oh, happy day. I just think it's so fun. And again, that brick, maybe you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it pretty good on that. The brick texture. And she used it's a specialty paper, this gold. Let's see, there you go. There's a little bit of texture in there. It's kind of cool. It looks like it should be heavier than it is. Well, it's a little heavy. I have a few more. It's that same color scheme. This is Natalie Travis from California. So she has her Night of Navy, my favorite, paired with a boho blue in that same paper. And that's, I haven't used that in a long time, the Scallop Contours dies. Look how she weaved through the paper and the ribbon. That's kind of clever. That's something I will do. Oh, and it opens a little different. Cool. So she just used a note card on the back for the navy blue and opened it that way. Oh, 2 surprises on this card. 2 things that I will copy. All right, let me go back to, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Leave that there. So let's make sure I don't miss any comments. Okay, so this is that same earthen texture. So look at different, let me go back. You can see how they did this mostly blue, and this is using the paper with it. So you can, so I know some people love it and some people not so much. So it's all in kind of what you do with it. I think then everyone will love it. You might not like the earthy colors, but you can certainly do other colors with it. All right. Oh, Karen Titus. I know her well. She's part of my my accountability group, my coaching group. I know Karen well. Her husband, Tim, gave me my first beignet when we were in New Orleans for training, which is kind of a nice memory of Tim. So I actually saw them on the trip. So that's cool. She's fun. Okay. Oh, this is another one. Sandy Carlson, Minnesota. Okay, well, she used that same, I don't know what it's called, but the crafty set. Look what she did. So she used a couple different papers from that that blue paper that I don't know the name of. I will. I don't remember it. That's cool. I like the fold. I like how you can see the little strip there. And how I like this a lot. Cool. I'll put that with the, keeping all the blue ones kind of together. And see them together. So this is from Gina Cardera. So what they did, since a lot of us did swaps, you know, you turned them in on the Monday, and on Thursday you go and get them. And so they just bagged up 26 swaps, and they just handed you a bag. So you kind of didn't know what you're getting. So it was possible I could have gotten mine, but I didn't. So this is that, I think it's something in circles is the name of the set. So it's kind of a fun cupcake. It's kind of a cool, like a whimsical circle. And this is the new lemon lolly. I think that's what it's called. Paired with the, I'm going to assume it's the lemon lime twist, which is pretty similar to Parakeet Party. And then the boho blue. Those are pretty colors together. And I think this is my last one. Melva Peters. Stamping with Melva. And it's another birthday, a balloon. Oh, and look at these. I hadn't seen them up. Those are those flat, I think they're called flat opal pearls. Kind of cool. That's the Berry Burst color that was brought back. Cool. So I just told you I would put those blue ones together just so you could kind of see them, because I know this is popular, these color combinations. There you go. Put those together. Kind of a nice little kind of sweet. They all use the same. It's just beautiful. You can kind of see there's animals hidden in some of them. So like a fox and a, I don't know what it is. I know there's a bunny. Can't really see all the animals, but it's kind of fun paper. Alrighty, so let me go back to me. I did get 26. I should have. I didn't count, but I didn't see Rachel Tessman's. Yeah, so it could have been that, say even, so there were 305 of us on the trip. 380 qualified, 305 were there. Not everyone did a swap. So even say if there's, I don't know, half, so 150 maybe did a swap. And I only got 26. So there's a lot of people's I didn't get. So I don't know what Rachel's look like. But I'm sure if he goes to some of the other posts and websites that I imagine they're going to use the swaps and show them kind of like what I did. It was a perfect thing, excuse me, a perfect thing to do today because I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I agree with you, Ethel. Neat to see so many different ones that others have shown. Yeah, and so what I like about it is a lot of them are different styles than what I do, or have different products than what I have. And so it's kind of cool that I can kind of show a lot of things without having to buy them all or make them all. So that's kind of the beauty of the swaps. So that's what I had for you today. I will, an email is going out tomorrow, which will be tomorrow's Thursday, explaining the host code and the sale, the Designer Series paper sale. It's 15% off pretty much all, I won't say all, but all the packs of the pattern papers, just not the specialty papers. And there's a joining offer. If you want to join Stampin' Up! And join my team of Wicked Stampers, there's a couple of you on here. We'd love to have you part of our team. But details on that will be happening tomorrow in my email. I think those are the two things. And then I'll start explaining more about my new product spotlight series. Something to do and just kind of focus on different things each month. So that's what I have. I'm still just sitting here rocking on the boat. Hopefully that will stop. If anyone knows how to fix it, let me know. I tried Dramamine today. That didn't seem to do anything. I think it's a little bit less, but it's just been 4 days of rocking on land. Thanks for joining me. It was actually about a half an hour showing cards, so that's a lot. But they're kind of fun to look at, and I will definitely be copying, maybe not copying exactly, but copying a lot of the folds or a couple of the little techniques that they did. And so you'll see a lot of kind of things cycling back in what I do. And that's kind of what we do. So thank you. Enjoy your day. I'm glad to be back and see you guys again. I missed you. All right. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next Wednesday, same time. Bye-bye.